What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay Smooth. Welcome back to another video, man. Welcome back to another video. I know you guys have not seen me in a minute. I know this does not look familiar, the background at least, but I just want to let you guys know I have moved into our own spot, my girlfriend and I, so it's just been a huge change. I hope you guys do enjoy my comeback, I guess you can say. I took the encouraging words from not only from my lady, but from my homie, my brother Jeremiah, man. Those two have really been encouraging me, man. I'm really thankful and I'm really blessed to have them in my life, but especially my lady, man, my woman Sierra. She's really, speaking of Sierra, she just texted me right now. Hold on, baby. But yeah, man, she's really just been, just pushing me to be better, to be a better man, to be a better me, and that's what I really appreciate about this woman the most, man. She's really just her being her and just her being in my life has really just changed me for the better, man. When it comes to Jesus and God, I'm gonna, if it's a reaction video, I'm gonna be hopping on here to do it, man, and just do it, like, why not post it on here and not on my reaction channel? That's where I say shout out to Guala, my boy Jeremiah, because he actually really told me that, and he actually kind of opened my eyes about that. Why not keep the religious faith, within that channel, since that's what's popping, pretty much on there. But yeah, man, I hope you guys do enjoy. We're gonna be reacting to Nick Jonas on how he defeated lust after 19 years of struggling, man. If you guys do enjoy, and let's listen to part of his testimony, man. Let's go.
If you are struggling with lust, just know that I've been there before. And I know how sometimes it could feel like you can never get out of that cycle. And even sometimes you might break free of that cycle for like a few weeks or a few months, and then you'll fall right back into that same sin.
Sorry, I'm going to try not to pause too much, but that is very true, because it does hit, man, because you can hop on that cycle and do well for weeks, even a few months, just like he said, and then hop right back into it, man. That's tough, man. That's where I struggled too, but I want to continue to hear what he has to say.
Just know this. You need to change your perspective when it comes to lust. Specifically, I'm talking about when we go on the internet and we watch certain videos that we shouldn't be watching, and then we do things to ourselves that we shouldn't be doing. This is specifically what I'm talking about when I say lust. Here's the mindset change that I need y'all to make. And this really changed my entire view on lust, and it's helped me overcome it. You have to understand that lust has a purpose. The purpose of lust is to get you off of your God-given purpose, of the God-given destiny that God has given to you in your life.
Yeah.
The purpose of lust is to make you comfortable, is to make you satisfied, is to make you content with where you are in your life.
Whew.
All right?
Hey, man, hold on.
And when lust...
And that hits, like I said, bro, everything he's saying, it just really hits different, bro, because... And I'm still learning more as he's talking, but this is something like that I have really like taken a second to really like acknowledge, bro, because if you don't acknowledge it, that's where you get comfortable, and then when you recognize what's going on and what you're doing isn't right, and then how you're feeling too, that's when you start to like battle this, that demon side of what you're going through. People call it demons or whatever, but that's when you go ahead and battle these things, man. And I'll just be real, lust is definitely one of the top things that was very hard and probably still is very hard to deal with. I'm not ejaculating anymore or anything like that, but but bro, like, I'm human. I was exposed to that when I was young, bro. It is very real, bro, and you'd be surprised, man. You'd be very, very surprised on how many people do this, and they not even know what it's doing to them. Like, I'm a very open guy. I'm honest. I have nothing to lie about, nothing at all. So I'm here to keep it real, just like he is with us right now. You get me? So let's continue to keep watching.
It is a direct attack on you spiritually, and it is a direct attack on your Father in heaven, God. It is a direct attack against him. And every time we give into lust, we are giving into the wicked ways of Satan. Every time we give into lust, we are giving into the wicked ways of Satan. So next time you are tempted with lust, think of it as a literal battle, a literal fight for your purpose. You have God on one side who is saying, my son, my daughter, come to me. I always give you a way out. Even though Satan tempts you, come to me. I always give you a way out. And then on the other hand, you have Satan sitting there chilling like, hey, it's just one more time. It's just one more video.
That's where it gets a lot of us too. And even when I was on my my one streak of no smoking, man, in my head, like, I knew I should, or in my heart, I knew I shouldn't have done it. But in my head, I'm like, oh, my back hurts. You know, I've been doing good. It's just one time, man. I have not stopped smoking since. And that's one thing I'm gonna really be working on for this New Year's, man. This New Year resolution is I'm putting down the weed, man, because, bro, it causes comfortability. And when you're comfortable, you don't really prosper in like you should, you know, because you're not hungry for more. You're not hungry to want and go for more, to go get it. I humble myself for one. I humble myself and I call on God, especially when I know I can't handle it. You know, I gotta call on Jesus, man.
So, I mean, you can get back to your purpose after you watch this video. You can get right back to it. Think of it as a literal battle.
Yeah.
And you need to see God and you need to see Satan and you need to choose God every single time in every situation that you are struggling and battling with lust. In that very moment, you need to make a conscious decision to choose God, because you are not strong enough to defeat lust on your own. You are not strong enough to defeat lust on your own. Look at King Solomon. King Solomon was literally the wisest man to ever live and who will ever live. King Solomon had everything. He had everything. He had everything. And you know what he struggled with? He struggled with his appetite for many women. Many women. King Solomon had access to as many women as he wanted, and he pretty much had all the women that he wanted. He had like 500 wives, 200 concubines. I mean, this dude did not spare himself of any lustful desire. And look what happened to King Solomon. As a result of him giving into this lust with all these many women, it ended up with him worshiping false gods. It ended up with
that's another thing too, man. Like, that is all that this is for another video, man. But like he said, false, like, just worshiping false gods, man. Like, that's where I felt like I was falling into that route, into that trap, man. I literally felt like I said, I felt like I was in a lukewarm phase. I feel like it was just like I don't know, I was one foot in, one foot out, you know. So, and that also came with going back to watch my videos, going back to hear what I had to say. You know, it really just like I said, it just added up. It just made sense, you know.
This is the same thing that's happening. We can go on the internet and we can have many women in an instant. We can have many women. We can have many men, whatever you're into. We can have many of these men and women as at the touch of our finger, many of them at one time without any restraint. And the same thing that happened to King Solomon is the same thing that's going to happen to you if you continue to allow yourself to have many women, many men through the form of these videos that you're watching online. It's going to drive you out of your purpose. It's going to drive you out of the anointing that God has placed on your life. It is going to cause you to worship these false idols of this world. You have to understand that when you are battling with lust, it is an attack, and a direct attack against God. Stop giving in to the things of Satan. The Bible says if you do the things of Satan, then that is because he is your father. Do not do the things of Satan. Do the things of God. Be righteous. Have self-control. Have restraint. Have respect. And understand that your purpose is on the line. Your purpose is on the line. I can't tell you how many years I've wasted battling with lust and how many years it drove me away from my purpose. There is a direct correlation between lust and your purpose.
Yeah.
The more that you give into lust, the less that you will actually fulfill your purpose. Like this video. Let me know what you think. Subscribe. I'm out.
Just hearing him say you don't know how many years I've wasted, bro. Like, and I just feel like that with just like with the lust thing too, but me, I really feel like that when it comes to weed. Like, I haven't wasted years on me smoking weed or anything like that. I've wasted a few, you know, like damn near. It's almost 2.5, I think 2.5, you know, but damn, bro, like just imagine like the people like that have really wasted years, like my brother Nick Jones, you know, like he shared, wasted years and just years on the same stuff that wasn't doing them any justice, man, that wasn't helping them with their purpose. And when what he spoke about with the righteousness, man, yeah, man, like live for righteousness, you know, seriously, live for that, you know, because if you are, then you're working towards being on God's side, man, because Satan is very deceiving, man. Whatever God creates, Satan counterfeits, man. I got that from my pastor, Mark Driscoll, you know, and bro, like, you just have to, you have to know what's going on. You have to open this, man. And the only way this opens up for you to be able to see, not really see, but you will just know and hear. That comes with trusting God. That's all I can say. But hey, man, I'm up out of here. I'm getting up out of here, I should say. But yeah, man, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I know it was pretty long, but it can create some talk, man, some controversy, you know, whatever you want to call it, man. But yeah, man, I just really enjoy just talking about the Lord, you know, and just talking with the Lord, worshiping the Lord, you know, any way I possibly can, man. You know, no matter what's going on, no matter how I'm feeling in my life, I'm gonna make sure that I get it in with my God, man, any type of way, and also share that with you guys too. You know, I'm not perfect, but I'm here to be perfect for my God, you know. But yeah, man, I'm up out of here. Hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get it. Let's go.